We get it. AKA is a very controversial person, with his name popping in and out of the media every now and then. And recently, there were claims of him being emotionally abusive and manipulated by his ex-girlfriend Nicole Nyembe. There's almost always something questionable about him, so is he just misunderstood or there's more to it? Before we get into the full inquiry, please subscribe to our YouTube channel and leave a comment down below of what you think. In recent days, Forbes was reported to be allegedly broke and looking to Betway for income. While that may seem to be oddly funny, there is more to it. But before we get into his recent relationship controversies, let's start with how his public relationships rolled out. Forbes began dating producer DJ Zinhle at the end of 2014 after receiving several South African hip-hop awards accolades. Zinhle hinted at their relationship by tweeting, "Congratulations to my winner," a tweet which was understood as a hint to a relationship by tweet critics, the woke guys, and they were absolutely right. In 2015, the then officialized couple had a daughter named Cairo Oluwetu Forbes, who was born on the 8th of July 2015. Then, in August 2015, Forbes and Zinhle split after it was revealed that Forbes allegedly cheated on Zinhle with television presenter Bonang Matheba, of which allegations he and Bonang vehemently denied. But after a year, they just couldn't hold it in anymore and announced that they were in a relationship. Well, that may have seemed like things working out for Matheba. The couple broke up a year later. That's a lot of breaking up, but we just started. After Forbes and Matheba broke up in December 2017, he got back together with his baby mama Zinhle in late 2018, then broke up again in 2019. Don't you judge them on your high horse. You don't know their full story. Things happen, but not mostly like this. On the 21st February 2021, Forbes posted a picture on Instagram announcing his engagement to girlfriend Nelly Tembe. On 11th April 2021, Tembe died after a fall from a hotel in Cape Town, and there were some speculations that the rapper pushed her after a video of him breaking down a door resurfaced on the internet from news outlets like News 24 and others. The video was said to demonstrate that AKA was probably violent since Anele was scared in that video. The incident allegedly took place in Johannesburg, in Bryanston, where his apartment was, and all that later faded as new information came with unverified accusations of Anele being on drugs, of which her father didn't really believe. And Anele wasn't the only one accused of drugs, but following the death of his fiancée Nelly Tembe, reports emerged that Forbes had been on drugs too. Forbes then issued a public statement in response saying he would not be drawn into exposing their troubles as a couple to defend himself against the so-called one-sided views. In early 2022, fellow rapper Nadia Nakai and Forbes came out as a couple and have since been parading their relationship with vacations, posts, and public statements about their relationship. And people had a lot to say, since Nakai was his longtime enemy Casper Nyovest signee to his record label Family Tree Records. Now, while that may have seemed like the end of it, remember that 2018 period with Bonang Matheba? Well, that's kinda where another person comes in. A woman we didn't mention because pretty much most of South Africa didn't know about her. Her name is Nicole Nyembe. Well, she came into the public eye very recently, like as in yesterday or so, claiming that Kiernan was abusive to her. Well, not exactly in that physical sense, but emotionally. She accused him of being manipulative to her, treating her romantically just to trick her into submission. She even claimed that the rapper set her career back a good 5 years backwards. Not so much good news for the rapper, but that's not it. She said the rapper was romantic, but a quote-unquote devil. Also claimed that he made it impossible for her to meet new people, which would have progressed her career. So, was Kiernan emotionally abusive or manipulative? Well, the rapper took to Chase Alive to respond to these shocking allegations. Literally, they were shocking him. Apparently, the couple dated somewhere in 2018, and according to Kiernan, he doesn't understand how he set her career back because he last saw her 5 years ago. Even though the argument seems inconclusive, you can agree with me that Kiernan is a good deal of controversy. And while he said he has no beef with Nicole, calling her a really nice girl and wishing her well, one thing is for sure, he has been quite a controversial person. So we will never really know what happened between the two, or if Forbes is as controversial as people make him seem, or maybe he's just misunderstood. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to our YouTube channel and leave a comment down below of what you think.